Welcome to the informal newscast of bilingual investing called Crypto Climate. Jay here with you guys today, presenting the climatic pulse and forecast of the markets during the past week. Guys, don't forget, this is not any official financial advice. These informative videos are for educational purposes only. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just a click away. Click on the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh, off the press, informative and educational videos. Guys, immediately we dig into the fear and greed cryptocurrency, in this case Bitcoin index. Guys, we're currently at 28. Yesterday we were at 29. Last week we were at 27. And in our previous crypto climate video, we were discussing that pivotal 29 level, and it seems that we breached very briefly that level, creating a new local high here, just in this small move here, but not at a macro sense where we have a high, a lower high, and then a lower high. And for now we have a higher high than this one back here, but it won't be relevant unless we get above the 40 level. 31 is that next one. Up until now we have to wait and see if we have enough juice to actually get to 40 and maybe even break it towards the upside. If not, then that 20 level continues to be that support for the fear and greed index. We'll have to wait and see, if we come back down and retest it, or if we break above the 40. Not too much has changed with regards to the fear and greed index. With regards to Bitcoin's current price, man, look at that. We had a dump on back-to-back red negative bearish candles. Man, it wasn't an easy past couple of days for Bitcoin after actually reaching almost that $18,500 level. We clearly mentioned in our crypto charts short videos that we post mostly daily. We mentioned this gravestone doji candle formation on the daily chart, and that we expected a downturn. What we were wondering is if we were going to hold support at this key trend line here, but we did with this candle a little bit, but then the next candle decided to break towards the downside. So we broke this uptrend that we were having since November 21st, guys. So that's 3 weeks, almost a month of an uptrend that we had here, where Bitcoin was holding strong at that key trend line. But then we broke yesterday, man. We even went down below the support of $16,829, and now we're just in this range where that's the resistance, and then the next support would be that $16,200 level, guys. So we have to keep our eyes on Bitcoin's price to see what it's going to decide to do in the next couple of days. With regards to the DXY, we do see here that we mentioned that we were actually inside this channel formation, this descending channel where the price action remains inside the channel, and we came all the way down to the support of 103.62 on the DXY, the Dixie, the US dollar index. Now we've had a bounce. Yesterday's candle came right back up to the trend line here, and the next candle, let's see, that was actually Thursday, and yesterday we had a candle outside making a push probably towards the 105.35 on the Dixie. So we have to wait and see on Monday when this updates. We're gonna see if we're making a push towards that next resistance level and actually breaking out from this descending channel. If that happens, then it means it's gonna most likely put downward pressure on Bitcoin and the rest of the markets, guys. With regards to the Bitcoin dominance, altcoins have been crashing lately, and we're actually gonna dig into that when we get to the coin market cap section of the crypto climate video as usual. But what we can see here is that essentially we had a major bottom here, at least for now, and then that second a higher low, so trying to change that trend, to shift that trend where Bitcoin becomes more dominant for the rest of this bear market. So we're gonna have to wait and see, and at a smaller level we do see that we have a double bottom formation here as well, so this seems a strong shift from altcoins into Bitcoin. And in the sense that A lot of people are panicking, fearful, scared after the FTX, debacle, and everything that went on with that. So yeah, right now the dominance, it seems that it's going towards the upside. The next resistance is that 44% on the Bitcoin dominance, so keep your eyes peeled on that. And we see that we made a new local high here since this downturn. We had a high, and then we have a higher low, and now we have a higher high here. Not by much, but it's still a technical higher high. So it seems that trend is trying to shift again towards that upside. Right now we're trying to hold that 42% as support before maybe making an attempt at 44% as that next move. So we'll definitely make sure to keep an eye out for that. So we mentioned that some altcoins were actually dumping, or going down, crashing, and we wanted to review. I'm gonna just review 2 altcoins just so you can have the gist of what's going on before at the coin market cap section we'll actually dig into the percentages and the swings that they've actually crashed by. So we'll look into that in a brief moment. But before we do so, BNB, I don't think it's an altcoin that we've actually done some TA for on our channel. So I was like, hey, it's crashing, let's go ahead and actually do some some technical analysis on BNB. Recently there's been a lot of FUD, a lot of bad news for BNB, with the centralized exchanges and all that situation, people distrusting and all that going on. So price has reflected that in the past couple of days, for the past week really, where BNB was just essentially, as you can see, just going sideways, really just ranging between $250 to $300, give or take an extra couple of bucks, just ranging in between. And we can see that recently it was at around $300, and now it went all the way down to $220 in just a week. So that's an $80 dump. And it's tough. The $338 level continues to be that resistance, and for now the $225 area continues to be that support. 220 for now. Right now we came right back down to it. We've bounced a little bit with this green candle today, but we have to see if it holds or if it's going to continue towards that next pivotal support of $189.5, $200, give or take. That is a pivotal support. Why? Because if we look back, we can see that basically this is the last line. That $200 level, we have touch points here, we have touch point here, and then if we come back down, then we'll have a third touch point. And the more we come down, knocking on that support, the more likely it'll be that we can break through. And if that breaks, then there's no more. As you can see, there's really no more support or resistance due to that massive pump in the previous bull market for BNB, around that $40 to $50 level. Yikes, that'll be, man, it'll be scary for BNB in a sense, but it'll be, in my opinion, a great buying opportunity, a generational buying opportunity if we would ever visit those prices again. That's where I was buying and accumulating BNB around that $40 level. That was great. Those were great times. Hopefully we go back down. I mean, people don't like bearishness. They want things to always go up, but again, it's all about perspective. If it ever does go back down there, then it means that it's a great buying opportunity, most likely. Again, this is not official financial advice, so we do see that's some brief TA for BNB there. So our second altcoin is going to be XRP, the scam. You guys already know, it's not about opinions here. Maybe I don't prefer XRP, maybe I do, maybe it's not one of my favorite coins, maybe it is, right? At the end of the day, the scam part, it's a joke here and there, but some people love XRP. Actually, it has a massive community, large trading volumes, is a top 10 coin, top 5 coin, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? So in this case, we're actually applying some TA for XRP, where we have the pivotal low of 28.9 cents, 29 cents. That's where you guys don't want to see XRP go to. If you see it under 29 cents, Yikes, man, yikes. The next level would be around that 22-23 cents most likely, so that wouldn't be good. But for now, you have strong support at around that 33 cents area. We haven't revisited it yet. We have a touch point here, various here, and then we have these recent ones as well, and now it seems we're on track to retest that support. And if it breaks down, then again the 29 cents area would be that level to keep an eye on. And then the 42, 41, 42 cents area is that resistance for XRP, for the time being. But it could be seen where we had a high here, now we're forming this lower high, before maybe coming down, who knows, right? Not to be too bearish in a sense, but yeah, for XRP, that's where we're currently at. Again, we keep TA simple, guys. Just support and resistance lines, sometimes trend lines here and there, sometimes a couple of patterns of descending triangles, descending channels, or ascending triangles and channels, things like that. But at the end of the day, support and resistance, that's just as basic and as fundamental as you can keep it, guys. Remember, we have quality educational content here, free educational videos, link in the description down below, a multitude of cryptocurrency educational videos for you guys, just a click away. Don't forget to swing by our Twitter, where we post great educational cryptocurrency content, guys. Now moving on to the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the world and their performance in the last 7 days. We start with Bitcoin, BTC the king, currently at around $16,688, down 2.90%. Number 2, Ethereum at $1,175, down 7.49%. Number 3, BNB at $235, down 18.24%. Number 4, XRP, the scam, you already know, currently at 35 cents, down 10%. And then number 5, the Dogecoin, Dogecoin at around 7.7 cents, down 20.52%. Honorable mention, Cardano, man, 26 cents, broke that 30-cent key support level, as we mentioned in one of our previous crypto climate videos, where we actually did some TA for it, down 16%. Man, look at these opportunities. Look at that. Even Matic, look at that. 80 cents, down 12%. Dot, down 12%, under $5. Man, these altcoins are crashing. Wow. And then, but we do move on to the hope section. The hope section is the top 5 best performing assets for the past week. We start with number 1, Toncoin at $2.50, up 35.47%. The only outlier in the market, currently outperforming the market right now. Wow. Number 2, XDC Network at 2 pennies, up 5.84%. Bitcoin SV, the other scam, currently at $45.88, up 5%. Number 4, Unicet Leo at around $4 a pop, up 4.52%. And then number 5, to round it off, OKB, $21.72, up 1.42%. Then we move on to the top 5 worst performing assets for the past week. Man, look at that, down 38. That's almost down 40%. Trust Wallet Token at about $1.50. Wow. Number 2, Chain at 2.4 cents, down 34%. Number 3, Filecoin at about $3 a pop, down 31.50%. Yo, we have the stable coin, man. Look at that. A stable coin is down 30%. Neutrino USD, man. I think that's from the Waves project. Their algorithmic stable coin at 60 cents, bro. That's supposed to be $1. Man, stable coins depegging and going down 30%. Bear market blues, guys, man. And then we have number 5, Flow, the swag coin at around 75 cents, down 26.64%. Some honorable mentions, Chili's, the restaurant coin at 11 cents, down 22.50%. Then we have Osmosis down 30% at 77 cents. The Graph down 22%. And if you go down, look at that, 21, 20, 20. 18. Oh my, you guys get the gist, man. If this ain't an altcoin crash, then what is it? Guys, if you enjoy this type of informative content, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like this video, it would actually help the algorithm. I would appreciate it. We also have a link in the description down below to our website, great investment tools and resources for you guys. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a good one.